likely someone is frosted. You see, that's a frost. Watch the difference. Height. So the hip doesn't move much, that means your back going further back. Bend any more, bend it, there. Sit back with the palm, so it's down. That's the posture. Tackle. Boom. Okay, let's go. Again, keep it going, keep it going. Height. We should be doing hundreds of them by now. Hype and shoulder. Hype and the shoulder. Go, to get it. Good, again. Good, now bring your toes in. Hype, shoulder, toes. Hype, shoulder, toes. Good, now bring the elbows in. Hype, shoulder, toes, elbow. Good, keep it going. Go. Come on. Hype, shoulder, toes, elbows. Good. Now dip onto it. When the elbow opens, you dip in. Keep it close to the body. Keep it close to the body. Good. Dip in. You get the elbow to go open up. You drop in the knee, right? Go. Yes, do that. What we got is, we got pretty much any kind of a body physique you could imagine in this room. But some ones, like Joe and Remy, they both got a long limber, long lower limber. The hardest sport you could be is weightlifting. You know both of you, I know that. I know you know that. But we need to readjust certain areas that no one else needs to do. You two have to do it. Because remember, the wider foot goes, the more foundation you cannot carry. But at the same time, the wider foot goes, you limit your drive. Because which one is taller? This version of me or that version of me? The first one narrow, it makes me taller, and that counts too on the pull too. If I'm pulling from here, I'll get tall, but if I'm pulling from here, I'll get slightly shorter. But is it enough for a sacrifice of having more stability to the ground to go a slightly wider foot? No?
If I end up wider.
On the deadlift, you know, I'm talking about the pull.
On the pull phase, well, I haven't got any shorts to go wider when I want to finish.
Okay,
so
good answer. Good answer. What else does it bother you if you go wide and stop?
The knees will track you.
Knees will track you. Same. So let's not go wider. Let's go angle wider. A bit too much there, a little less. Even amount, left and right. My God, that left doesn't want to open. Open the left. More. Good. Now get it half a feet out from each side. Good. And the other side. Good. Do you think when you jump out, you need to jump a foot out, or do you need to go half a foot or just a millimeter?
Just a millimeter, both.
Literally tiny bit. That's the difference between you two and the rest of the guys here. Because as a person who was quite tall with his own team, when I was lifted back in the time, my coaches, they were two different things. I had the German, Iranian, and some idiot that I don't want to know. But the German coach kind of made me aware, because you are unique, so the rest of the guys of this room is unique. And that means your biomechanics is different. Since this is the length of your limber, and only that is the length of upper limber, you might need to open that knee up to get groundwork. What it does enable you to is to actually makes the upper area of you to move faster. Close your feet. Do a bend and roll. Open the leg. Do a bend and roll. How much range are you adding into your body? Quite a bit. And that's what happens. They don't have that issue. The ones who are here. So you all do the same. Narrow the feet. Try to go low. Now open your feet. And try to go low. They get better range, not as much as you guys do, which is massive. Use that. Because we're going down this version, but if you look at that version, pretty much the same. So don't limit yourself with the feet landing. Again, I'm only talking about Joe and Remy purely because they are very long on a lower limb. Your height is the same height of 100, well, they call it 101 kilo plus now. You guys are super heavyweights. So like some other guys are there, or Georgiana guys, all of those kids who are lifting 260 above. Obviously they are your height, their shoulder may be a bit wider than yours, but they're packed up with a lot of muscle that gives them a higher body weight. Let's understand, there are 160 kilogram body weight and they're doing 260. They're only doing 100 kilograms more than their own body weight. They're not doing much. But because it's a big number, we praise them. We got people who are lifting 3 times of their body weight on a lighter body weight, which we do.
So they're the ones that look like fat.
So we say, but this is the diet they have. This is the body weight they have to do, and they don't have a good nutrition. So that's the key point. But where we're going with this is, I need you to understand your body individually. Man, you got a different body type to any of the girls I've seen in weightlifting because you've done a lot of CrossFit. Your shoulders wider, that means you could stack up a lot more on a clean and a snatch. Use that. It's your benefit. And then everybody thinks you're an average Joe, but they don't realize you're a perfect physical Olympic lifter. I'll tell you why. So they say, no, you're equal from an upper and a lower. And guess what? In China, when they're shortlisting lifters for Korea pathways, this is the physique they're looking for. And I'm being extremely serious.
Minus the belly.
Chinese It's a perfect leverage. That means your legs will do just about the right load, and the upper body will do just about the right load to make it even for both ends. Now, someone like these lads here, they will not have that luxury. They gotta work their ass off to get the upper body 10 times as strong as the lower body for it to become a pivot. The shorter a compressed area is, the more pressure it will carry. So your upper body will take a higher torque than his does. So there is a big difference in here. Everyone will be different, and that's what I want you guys to understand. This program is mimicking that differentiation of your technique. Alright? So I talked a lot today, sorry guys. So let's go straight into a max out because we're already 10 to 2. If your elbow is tracking here and it's forward, when you dip and drive, it's going to go forward. Your bar is going to go forward. Doesn't matter what you do, it's going to push forward. So your elbow never travels from here. You actually have to open your elbows out to the side. I kind of forced you guys to do that earlier on, purely because of this. Dip, drive, when the hand goes up, it locks on the locking point. But when the elbow is front, it has to travel from here all the way there to get it. That's a massive torque. You go 100 kilo over your head and trying to get your elbow to go from here to there, that's a lot of work. So get it out to the side, prepare the chest, do the dip, but watch again. When you drive the shoulders, your elbows drop under to go to the lock. Most people don't realize the shoulder is a key point on that split jerk. They just think it's a dip and a drive. No. If the shoulder doesn't do its job, your elbow won't even go under to go onto the locking point. So dip, drive, lock. Same thing for the powers, yeah? Alright, carry on guys. Good. Up it goes. Good. Remember. Alright, you did power it. Okay, cool. Down. Again. This time let's do it here. I need this from you. So you sit in to a 90 degree elbow. So sit somewhere. Again, drop the head down. Let's go. To the squat. That's okay. You did that dip, but you didn't finish the drop. Come on. Go. Drive all the way up and then drop into it. Go. Dip, drive, drop. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Back. That's much better. Let's go. Let's have it. Chest up, hold it, tight. Go now. Alright, you have done something to this speed now. You've done this just before you take off. So you're good, and just before you take off, you do this. That means it's premeditated to go there. Right. So change the variation. What you were doing there, it makes it 10 times harder for you. So I want to ask you to do what we call the drop, more like a drop clean. You're going to do vice versa. So your drive comes in, but your knees are going to take the pressure down too. So I'll do it on something like Thank you. So, if I'm here, and I'll do a power jerk, this is what we're expecting to do. Right, that would be a power jerk, but I think this would work out better for you if you went underneath first, we call it. So you drive and you drop at the same time. So you got a wider foot, more like a bit of a squat positioning. You do a dip, you do a drive, and you catch. That way you stabilize yourself a lot more. There is so many variations of it that you could do. Split jerk is the promise of a drop. I have one of my rifters, you met the guy up in Oman, Richie. He's from Ghana. He started at the age of 32 years old as a weightlifter of mine. He was my cleaner in the gym. He bought into Olympic lifting and he came in and everyone looked at him. At that age, he's not going to lift. He's pulling out the most hardest technique in Olympic lifting. Squat jerk. So he weighs about 64 kilos and he did 90 kg on this one. It took us a year to get there. So this was the technique he get into. But he's got a body like this, the shorter version of you. So symmetric. It's a lot easier to get it done on symmetric. So make a choice that is appropriate for your physique. Either you're going to split, either you're going to do power jerk, or you're going to do drop squat. Whatever you're going to do, you want to maximize that number you're going to put on that ball. So try not to think it doesn't look good. Forget the looks for a second. See what is the maximized area you can do. Figure it out, let me know what you look like. Strong. Up. Yeah. Good. You're messing with nothing. So, that's the power, okay? I'll hold it. Okay, I'm sorry. Easy. Down. Pinch up the shoulders. Elbows up, chest out. Push the hip in. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Come on, big drive now. Finish. That's the boy. Woo! Lion. Yes. There you go. Hold down. Elbows up. Good. Hold it. Big chest. Get some air in your lungs. Push the elbows to the side. Go. Almost like it. Yes, sir. Yes, you are. Give me 100 now. Look up. Elbows out now. Good. Get some air in that lungs. Bend it back on the landing. So your feet went too early. Did you even allow that drive to finish before you get in? No. Don't rush these things. So much further. 85? Yeah. Go 90 now. 45. Oh my God, wait on here. He's light. Alright, let's go. Get it close to the body. Look up. Tall! Yeah. That was up. Good. Hold it there. Big breath. Push the elbows out. You've got definitely 100 clean, guaranteed. You definitely got a 90 jerk, guaranteed. You just need to twitch some of the stuff around. Right now I'm talking about. But I know you're tired. You've already been doing this for a bit longer than what we expected. But this front limber is your savior on a clean. Yeah. If you didn't have that much strength in here, all of them are going to flop out. But your front diaphragm, it switches on to a max. Keeps you in a very upright position. The way you pull and the way you catch, you should not technically even stand up, but you are. But this is when it's the ratio of the front is 70% engaged and 30% in the back. You're eating from that on a clean. But definitely on a jerk, you're going to show the alternative. It's not going to work. So once the back comes in, I'm expecting 110 plus. Body weight will shoot up another 10 kilos, so you're going to go over 75 kilo body weight. Yeah, don't be afraid when that happens. And right, let's go.
Is that PB?
Go, stop. Drop it. Do not ever allow anyone carry on after the elbow touch the knee. 1 is a foul. 2, you have no idea how much that hitting have pulled that area. If he goes to the jerk, you might just break it. So please, how is it feeling? You alright? Yeah. Be careful. I broke my wrist like that, so I know how that goes. That's not a nice thing. Now, what did you not do?
They dropped it.
You did drop. No, you did drop. What did you not do? Your feet was so narrow, it jammed you in.
I thought about so much about widening my hands that I forgot about
You forgot the feet.
Almost.
On again. Stand up for me. Good. Head off. Big air. Big air in a long scope. Lock down. What's that? 17? Yeah. Go on, please. Thank you. Bend. Set. Alright. You imagine you're in a track and field, you're about to do a big strike. Get your knees up first, as high as possible. Your knee up. The one that goes forward, right?
Yeah.
Keep it up as high as possible. Now we're going to move it to a comfortable position. Don't keep pushing in. Don't push in. Let it open. Go again. Go. That's your split, my friend. That is how you're supposed to split. The thing is, we end up doing a lot of that. The problem with that is when the hip flip doesn't have anywhere to go. 1, 2. You can't get any low because the knee is exposed, it's going to pop out. So the angle of the knee would justify the depth. Now I could sit into it better. Now, the law of IWF says only time you could foul on this if the knee touches the floor. Over 85% of athletes who competed before year 2000 used to get about 4 or 5 centimeters off the floor. The technique changed, so it evolved. No, the drugs got better. Technique got dropped a bit. If you look at the old techniques we used to pull off in Bulgaria, Russia, or Iran, they were much better than what it is today because it was more detailed. Now, obviously, they are stronger, they don't do that. But that doesn't mean you spend time trying to get that low. You should develop the hip and you should develop the leg. And trust me, it's more possible to get that low with big numbers.